Hello Gun Nation, Big Johnson coming at you. Alright, I went down a rabbit hole. As I talked about on last Wednesday night's chat, can Airsoft be a viable option to come into real firearms, for training during this big ammo crunch and ammo expense and stuff? Can it be a viable option? Well, I've been going down a rabbit hole. I've been watching videos. I've been checking out stuff. I've been, oh my gosh, pistols, rifles, PDWs. I've been all down it. So anyway, I decided to go ahead and get an airsoft gun. This will be my very first airsoft gun ever. And what is it? Kind of what's in the box. I used to do those back in the day. People loved them. Some people hated them. But this is the SRC gas-powered pistol, full action blowback, airsoft and accessories. It is 6mm BBs. We'll kind of go over all of the goodies I got. I do have some first test shots that I will put at the end of this video. But what did I get? SRC apparently makes a lot of items. And if y'all are interested, I'll leave a link down below where I got this bad boy, and I got some of these other accessories I'm going to show you. So if you're interested, there'll be a link down there. They sell all kinds of stuff. But anyway, here we go. So we're going to do some light fitment. We're going to do holster fitment. We're going to do everything. And I have not done this yet. I've just taken it out of the box, loaded it up, put gas in it, shot it, and all that good stuff. So we'll go over that. But here we go. What's in the box? Now I could show you the side of it that actually says what it is. Matter of fact, why don't we do that? It's the Baba Yaga 5.1. Does Baba Yaga bring up anything? Little John Wick action maybe? Here's what comes in the box. So it's an HI-CAPA. Comes with a little push rod, if you get a BB stuck in there. And I'm still fumbling through this. Like I said, this is my very first airsoft. So comes with a manual. I think it's kind of a universal manual. And they do have one model that has this rose gold barrel and all that good stuff. But I decided to get a different one because I've got some plans for it. Here's what I got. All black, murdered out. And it does come with one mag. So let's go ahead and take it out of here. And take the mag out. We'll just move the box to the side. But again, it is the SRC. Here's your mags. Of course, there's your little gas valve. If y'all aren't familiar with it, because I wasn't until I started doing all this investigation. This is where you put your green gas. This is the green gas model. This is not the CO2. The CO2, from what I understand, is a little, maybe more realistic. However, this thing is really nice. But there's the valve where you load your green gas in. Here's your side where you put your BBs in. So you just pull this down. Whoops. Pull this down. Then I got this speed loader. Y'all have probably seen these in the airsoft world. I hadn't, but you just lift this little bad boy up right here, load your BBs in there. And I've only tested it so far with the .20s, I believe is what it is. Yes, the .20 high performance, but I'll show you the BBs I got. And then there's a little notch right here, little fatter notch, and you just stick this in there. They said that it actually is even better, if you load them like one at a time, because you can get all the little notches filled. Because you'll notice on some of these that there might be a few missing, but I think it holds like 28 or 30, I think. But see, there's a couple missing that I could have actually stagger stepped a little bit better. But that's how you load them. Put your gas in it and then put it in the gun. As you'll see, I have shooting video at the end, and it shoots. And this is a heavy mag. I mean, it actually feels very realistic. Feels like a loaded mag. So they've got weight in here, I guess your green gas valve. But this is my very first airsoft, so that's why I just kind of wanted to show you everything. Well, here's the gun. So if it looks familiar, kind of like the Terran Tactical John Wick gun, This is it, but without the rose barrel. And it does have the little orange thing. Eventually, you know, you can pull those out. They even make, the reason I got the threaded barrel, they make little tracer suppressors. They're real small. You could put them on here, and then you can get, I guess, and I'm not familiar with their real familiar, but you can get BBs that are laser BBs. So when you shoot this, they'll actually glow. The little suppressor that you put on the end and you charge with a USB port, they actually charge it with UV light, and then when they come out of the end, it looks like a laser. They just shoot out. It's really cool. If you want to watch some videos, you can. But here it is. It's actually aluminum. So you've got the aluminum slide. You've got the stippling, you know, kind of like the STI stippling, the tree bark that they had. You know, you do have a working grip safety. So if you do not activate this, it will not actually shoot. Do have a, I'll go ahead and rack this. You actually do have a workable safety on the rear, and it is ambidextrous, as you'll see. You do have your sights. Does have a fiber optic front. Does have the fiber optic rear also. They're a little dimmer. I'll show you this side too. You can see them. So what I will probably do, I prefer a blacked out rear sight. So I might even go in there with some fingernail polish and black these out, just so it really makes that front end pop. As y'all all know, I shoot carry optics, so I love optics on pistols. From what I understand, there might be a plate that you can actually push this dovetail out. You can put a plate in there and then you can put an optic on it. However, with the lightning cut, I don't want to create too much weight that would cause an issue for it not to cycle. So I don't know about an RMR. I'm just going to shoot it with irons for a while and see. You'll notice also it has the really deep undercut right here, and it has a secondary undercut. So when you put your hand on it, you know, I can get a really good grip on it, and it allows you to kind of tuck this up under there, you know, for your master grip. But it does, you know, cycle and everything, as you'll see from the video that's going to follow. But it's really cool. And what I understand, and I guess it's an airsoft term, but you can power stroke this. This is one that is available for power stroke. And you'll notice the barrel doesn't move. It doesn't tilt up or do anything. It's actually, and it comes down just like a true, you know, 2011. So you just move this back, you know, to here. Heck, let's just take it down just so you can see what one looks like, because I was kind of unfamiliar with it too. It's brand new, so this little thing is a little tight. So let me push this pin out here. There it goes. You know, there's your little pin. Then the slide comes right off. There's your recoil spring, all that good stuff. And I'm not real familiar with all of these items back here. I guess your hopper or whatever it's called. And it kind of looks like a real STI. But, and then it just goes back together, kind of like you took it apart. You know, if you're familiar with 2011s, 1911s, you just put that little bad boy in there, and then push this all the way back, and then snap it in. So there it is. But, you know, it does have a light rail on it. It does have a mag well, really nice mag well. But there is no markings on this model. There's no STI markings. There's no, of course, now it's staccato. There's no Terran Tactical markings, none of that stuff, because this is not their official John Wick gun. However, if you look at them, they're exactly the same. So, for a less cost. But let's try something. I want to try some stuff. Here is a real Surefire. This is a real one, 1,000 lumens. So it's a real light. I want to see if this X300 Ultra U A will actually go on there. They make fake ones that go on there. Okay, this is the real one, and it does have a little bit of wobble. So I'm just being honest with you. It does have actually quite a bit of wobble. See if I can get it up in this last one. No, it won't click there. I don't have that problem on my normal STI or my staccato. So there's that light. Let's try a TLR1, a real TLR1. I don't have any replica lights or any replica optics or any of that kind of stuff. So let's see if the TLR1 works a little better on there. Like I said, I've never used one of these, so that, or you know, an Airsoft version. So let's push this out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the well, that one actually works. Okay, let's move it in a little closer. Yeah, I'll play around with this, and you know, yeah, I can work it with my left thumb. But anyway, there's that. So I do want to try something else, my holster for my battle belt setup, you know, for practicing. I do want to try one thing just to see if it even works in the holster. Slide that on. Like I said, it's loose. And here's the real holster. And it is for the X300. I'll have to do something here. Sorry about all this. Like I said, new to Airsoft, not new to real guns. Yeah, it actually fits. So it works. So I could use it. Here's what it looks like with the mag in it. Let me grab a mag. It's not charged though. That's what it looks like with the mag in it. So it actually looks very realistic. Pop that off. But I'm actually, I mean, it's really heavy. You know, with the mag in it, it's real heavy. It feels totally real. So, and as y'all all know, here's one of my main carry guns. That's a real boy. I'm not gonna, you know, take it out of the holster, but that's a real one with the SRO on it. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. This is my first experience with any Airsoft guns, and we've got the shooting to follow. I did get the BBs also. I wanted to kind of show these. These are the Bulldogs. You can buy these down below too if you're interested. These are the 20 grain. This is all I've shot through at first. And you can actually get these even on Amazon too. So there's 20s. Let's see here. Because I want to try accuracy. These are 25s. These are 28s. And then these are 30s. So with the heavier bullets or the heavier BBs, you're supposed to get better accuracy with pistols. So, or maybe even with everything, you know, your rifles, all that stuff. So I'm going to try all that. But anyway, here it is. So just wanted to share this with you. Sorry the video went long, but this is my first time into Airsoft and just wanted to share it with you. So I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on.